Hi everyone, my name is Claire and I'm a partner and AI lead here at GSV. We're back with another one of our weekly updates on all things AI in education in video form. If you haven't already checked out our Substack, aieducation.substack.com, would highly recommend subscribing for more news at the intersection of AI and education. So without further ado, it's been a really exciting week in the world of AI, especially with a number of major announcements from OpenAI, Google, and Meta. Specifically from Google, they've unveiled Gemini 2.0, which has significant upgrades to its flagship AI model, Gemini 1.5, with a focus on enhancing multimodal capabilities. Gemini 2.0 is reported to be twice as fast as its predecessor, Gemini 1.5 Pro, and outperforms on various benchmarks. And the model supports advanced multimodal outputs, allowing it to generate images and audio natively alongside handling text and video. The development of these multimodal systems like Gemini 2.0 paves the way for what Google refers to as agentic AI, essentially systems that are capable of performing tasks autonomously on behalf of users. This evolution signifies a shift towards more intelligent agents that can understand and act in complex environments. And it's also part of the broader Project Astra initiative aimed at developing a universal AI assistant. Here's a very quick demo of some of what's potentially available through Project Astra in its universal AI assistant. The assistant is designed to perceive its environment in real time and also allow for natural conversations and interactions. And it can also remember details from past conversations for up to 10 minutes. Everyone is speculating that 2025 could be the true beginning of agent-based AI, and groups like OpenAI and Anthropic are also teasing similar visions as well. Google is also taking on Apple by bringing Android to XR headsets and smart glasses. The operating system will leverage Google's Gemini AI technology and hopes to facilitate more natural interactions through voice commands, motion gestures, and eye tracking features. And this integration really aims to enhance user engagement by making the technology feel much more intuitive than, say, virtual reality. The interface of the Android XR glasses will allow users to arrange app windows in their virtual environment while also still being able to interact with the real world through pass-through technology. So, for example, being able to access familiar apps like Google Apps or YouTube or Google Maps in a virtual landscape. OpenAI has also continued to roll out key updates as part of its Shipmas launch, and they notably launched OpenAI Sora, finally, which allows users to create videos in various formats and resolutions. Right now, there's a maximum length of about 20 seconds, but users can generate videos from text prompts, they can animate still images, or they can even remix existing videos. And they also have a storyboarding tool that allows users to specify inputs for each frame. So you actually have a lot of control over individual frames within the video creation process. It uses a diffusion model, which is similar to things like Stable Diffusion. Essentially, it means it starts with a base video, then gradually refines it by removing noise through a diffusion-based technique to get to those videos, similar to those image generations that you've seen as well. They have implemented restrictions on generating videos that depict human subjects due to very obvious concerns around misuse like deepfakes and exploitation. All generated videos will have a very visible watermark and metadata to indicate that they're made with AI. Right now, it's only available through the different subscription tiers for ChatGPT Plus. That means the creation of about 50 videos. For ChatGPT Pro, you have unlimited video generation, but at a monthly fee of $200. Another notable update was advanced voice mode and the introduction of vision capabilities within voice mode. So you can interact with AI not only through audio, but also allowed to see the world in the way that you see it. Users can actually now point their smartphones while they're in advanced voice mode to share screens or show different objects, and ChatGPT can analyze and respond to that live video input. So it actually allows for real-time discussion, about visual context and therefore makes their interactions much more contextual and informative. There's also a new feature that includes screen sharing, which might be super helpful for facilitating assistance with tasks like solving math problems or explaining your physical settings. They also recently introduced a new feature called Projects. All this is a digital file organizer that allows users to categorize and save their interactions within ChatGPT in different groups. So for example, if you're writing a screenplay or organizing a gift exchange, you can manage all those conversations or tasks without losing context. And you can also write custom instructions that override general settings specifically for all of those projects. And that's supposed to roll out in January 2025. In other big AI company news, Character AI is evaluating some of their safety measures. Specifically, they're implementing significant changes to enhance safety for teenage users, particularly in response to recent lawsuits alleging that the bots have contributed to self-harm or inappropriate interactions. In terms of changes, they're launching separate models for teens and adults, meaning that those under 18 will have a separate LLM. And the teen model will also enforce stricter guidelines, especially around romantic or suggestive content. And then they're also launching parental controls out in early 2025, which will allow parents to monitor their children's activity on Character AI. They've also launched mental health interventions, so if there are discussions relating to self-harm, it will also prompt users with information directing them to the right resources. In the startup fundraising world, Speak raised a $78 million Series C, bringing its valuation to $1 billion. The latest funding round was led by Astra, and also other notable investors, including OpenAI Startup Fund, Khosla Ventures, and YC. GSV is also an investor in Speak. Speak specifically differentiates itself by focusing on conversational skills as opposed to just memorizing vocabulary or emphasizing reading and writing first. The platform uses AI to simulate very real-life conversations and also enables users to practice speaking from the outset. In this year alone, Speak has generated over 25 million personalized lessons and have facilitated users in speaking more than 1 billion sentences. Another startup, Nectar, raised $6.3 million in seed funding to enhance its AI-powered learning platform. Nectar focuses a lot right now on higher education, but they're building an AI platform that integrates with major LMSs and it allows schools to create customized AI assistants specific to curricula, and also provides 24/7 personalized support for students. In the world of AI's societal impact, there was a hotly debated marketing campaign from Artisan, which provides AI-powered sales agents. They had a bunch of recent billboards that had provocative slogans like "Stop hiring humans" or "Artisans won't complain about work-life balance." And the company claims that its AI-powered sales agent, Ava, can perform tasks traditionally done by humans at a fraction of cost at 96% less. Obviously, this ignited significant outrage, especially in a city grappling with high living costs and ongoing labor disputes. And it does raise critical questions about the future of work and the role of AI in replacing human tasks. AI company Embodied, which is the maker of an $800 robot called Moxie that's designed for autistic children, is shutting down due to financial difficulties, but parents are now facing the challenge of explaining Moxie's death to their children, with many expressing emotional distress. The company itself provided a letter to guide these conversations, but videos of many upset users are surfacing online. And it does raise questions about the ethical and practical consequences of relying on AI for human interaction, especially at such a young age. That is it for this week. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, thoughts, feedback, we'd love to hear it. You can email me at claire@GSV. We're so excited to close out the year with so many interesting AI updates, and we'll be back next week.